time to learn about the swarm, part 2. Call this episode Shade Seekers. I seek shade because I had some sun damage, and the doctor said, hey, use a lot of sunscreen, which I do. I got a nice shade now. I can enjoy the summer. But the sun shaders we're talking about are these little golden shiners, these tiny fish that swarm, and they've been studied by a fellow named Ian Cousin. I think that's how you'd say his name. Anyway, what he learned about the way these particular little fish, these little minnow fish, swim is that they do sort of go together as a swarm. But what's interesting about them is they'll swim fast together and then slow down together. And when they slow down, they slow down when they find shade. They have sort of an internal mechanism within them that says, when it's bright out, it's scary, swim fast, and they all follow one another fast. But as soon as they find the shoals or the murky water, they slow down when it's shady, and they slow right down when it's dark and shady. And if the sun was to come to that area, they'd speed up suddenly. It's a defense mechanism, right? So, I mean, if you're producing a shadow yourself and you're in the light, I suppose your colors would show and your true abilities would show, so that other fish would find you and be able to eat you. But in the shade, you can hide. Think about teachers now and what's happening with this call for change and revolutionizing education in many ways. And you've got people who've always done things their way and necessarily want to change. Or maybe they came through education and they were just because they were good at the way school was. They don't necessarily see the need for change. So when the bright technologies develop, they retreat to the shade, the shadow, the quiet place they've always done to be safe. As soon as that bright light comes upon them, the opportunity to try something new and exciting and different, they retreat to the quiet. What's interesting is that if you look at another type of swarm, there's a behavior that those using technology might be able to use to spawn people into action. So take a swarm of locusts. Ian wanted to study locusts, I think, but he wasn't allowed to do so in the United States for fear they would get out and create havoc. But what he discovered with locusts is that when you put them together and they swarm, you'd have them in this particular, I guess it's like a donut-shaped ring type thing. They would actually chase one another and fly in a swarm. But what they actually are doing is they're running away from one another. Not only do they sort of fly together en masse, following one another, but what he discovered was overnight, if you left them flying, there'd be fewer than there were at the beginning when they were founded. And what he found by using cameras was that they were actually devouring one another. They were running away from other locusts that were biting their behinds and were sticking at them. It's cannibalistic behavior. And so in the flight to stay ahead of not being they flew ahead and followed one another in these large masses. So swarms of locusts don't seek the quiet and the calm. They're actually running from someone pushing them ahead. And as teachers, we've got that other opportunity to sort of inspire those other teachers who necessarily might not go without the push forward that we might provide. 2 more examples of swarms and change, and maybe you see some connection for yourself. Part 3 tomorrow.